Can't stop the rock!
Do that.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice. Can't stop the rock! Here to crash the party?
Don't come.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Turn it up!
What are you looking at? Hey!
Let's go.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
Diamond!
It's all yours!
Oh, thanks. Did something happen? I guess the stream cut out for a second for me. I didn't realize.
Who's next?
Yes, streamer set. Okay.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Ha! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Honored to meet me.
This is our chance.
I'm scared.
Stay put!
Protect me! Protect me!
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock
The
with
stream being
it.
opinionated.
What are you looking at? Hey!
Yeah.
Give me strength!
Let's rock.
Honored to meet me.
Let's go.
Get them!
No.
Dare attack me?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
Big diamond!
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Hey!
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Take more than that. Keep up.
The healer
What are you
load.
looking at? Protect me! Protect me! Honored to meet me. Hey!
This is our chance. Yeah.
Give me strength!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
What are you looking at?
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Battle over. Secret. Just once. Boo, boo, boo. Know what I can use it.
It couldn't be. Last warning.
Might have to switch out to my flame lady.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Honored to meet me. Hey!
This is our chance.
I can do this.
Keep up.
Time to twirl. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
This is our chance.
Back.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Honored to meet me. Hey! Time to twirl.
Get them.
I won't break. What are you looking at?
Probably gonna switch out my batter girl.
It couldn't be. Last warning.
Yes, warning. Good, I wasn't listening in the first warning.
Time for an overhaul. I have something for you. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Time to twirl. This big diamond.
Big diamond!
It's all yours.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Anyways,
Hey! I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Honored to meet me.
Get them.
I was like, most likely when you unfrost. Not. Section. Yeah, it is. Allowing me to choose. goes.
Practice target?
Upgrade configured.
Can't stop the rock.
Stay focused.
Just a scratch. Ready to lose
did that
yourself?
first
You can
instead of
fight
doing the
it
other one first?
or rock with it.
On my command.
Don't come.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Here to crash the party? Turn it up.
It's like he has 3 faith.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hey!
Let's go.
This is our chance.
Hit him harder.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Pretty good crowd today.
Say, beat up your little brother!
What are
Beat
you
up your
looking
little
at?
brother!
Let's make it quick.
He's a little brother or...
Yeah.
Get them!
This ends here.
This song's for you.
Attack me?
Turn it up.
Stay focused. On my command.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it
Electricity!
or rock with it.
I did not do that smart.
Just a scratch.
God damn it.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength!
We stand together. This ends here.
More than that.
Honored to meet me.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Rules are made to be broken.
Protect me! Protect me!
Not a step closer.
Help! Help!
In the name of preservation.
Hey!
Yeah.
Give me strength!
Time to finish this. This ends here.
More than that.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's make it quick.
Protect me! Protect me!
On my command. In the name of preservation.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Stay focused.
Oh no.
or devils. I'll crush them all!
On my command! Not a step closer!
What are you looking at?
Let's go. Yeah.
This ends here!
No!
Just give it up!
Yes, I failed.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh well.
Time to finish this! In the name of preservation!
Gain some points. Cool. Anyways. Get the items. Alright, achieve. Against the boss. Fate of the Ageless is closer, not completely there. There are some that actually do. Have for her. No reason why you're doing should be. see. Questy. Try this.
Time to twirl! I'm scared!
Stay put!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Here we go.
Don't mess with me. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Yeah! Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Hydrate.
Illusions
Yeah.
of the past. Who's next? Time to twirl!
Let's see what goodies we got. Really care about which is the Venom Brews, Immortality Looms. I am not doing the speed testing. Have to, which maybe I do. Actually, no, I don't know if I'm, because it says level 50, but I don't know. Scratches left on the mountain seems to be done by a metal weapon. The end points scratches to a distant place.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit?
Nah.
They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
Let's go! Probably should switch over to fire. People would come to this place, but you see some scratches on the ground sticking their
And
way.
look at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
How many humans do you know have square heads that aren't SpongeBob? Well, SpongeBob's a sponge, but I mean, I'm still going on with it. It's SpongeBob.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be?
There's a square-headed guy who invades. Is stealing part. Be careful, we don't want to.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Which I suspect it's a robot.
Let's split up.
But the person who saw him stealing stuff
What's
said
that
he had a square
noise?
head. So, it's robot squarehead.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
You won't get away.
Robot Jones. Anyways. Here's a machine.
The best is yet to come.
But my mind just went to SpongeBob.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the Vagrant's missing parts and those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
Oh no, who'd have thought? It was a robot. Or a head. That looks like a diamond head.
Yes, this robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Bellobob creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. It's not... human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't. I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt.
iRobot.
Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans? Human, parts, rivet, need, repair, need, town, parts, need, hurt, don't. It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it.
Oh, I can too. It needs something.
It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
The personalities. We won't hurt this robot, but it must return.
Although this small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either. Run! Escape! Open! Fire! Workshop! Chase! Don't! It's running away! No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts.
There's not very
What
far
should
it can
we
go.
do? We gotta stop it.
Oh, we are hitting it.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
How hard do I have to hit it?
I have something for you.
Will I break it, maybe?
Time to twirl. Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Why? Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. It seems to have stopped working.
I shouldn't have hit it as hard. With the... Is it saying?
Yes, but why? I feel bad about this.
I know the game's trying to make me feel bad about this, so I'm fighting not to feel bad about
I guess
this.
we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves.
I don't know what to do. If I touch it, it breaks.
This paint job and these custom parts.
Alright, night nose
And
ball.
the way the parts are attached.
Chase sound.
It's all quite strange.
Say, clever dogs are always the best.
But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned?
Or the owner is dying
But-
somewhere?
If it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
Its owner has died, and the only way that they think to bring the owner back to life is through, you know, rebuilding it using parts. Kind of like the Tenari quest. I've done the pet robot before.
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades.
I mean, good that they
Pets like
have
that
such a
are
clever
pretty
name for it.
rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle.
BattleBots!
If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
Battle each other? That's awful, as I used to watch that kind of stuff.
The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings.
I mean, not always, but mostly.
It's great that you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot.
Can we give you fucking
This
shoes?
jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%.
I'm not making them look human. I'm just giving them human brain sentience.
The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Where can we buy one?
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However,
Alright, gonna go bash some other robots in that totally deserve it.
there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there.
Well, to be fair, in human graveyards, there's a lot of useful parts buried there, too. Lots.
I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
I'm an expert at
Really?
scavenging. No, I don't.
You could have what it takes to be a prospector.
Gravedigger, yeah.
Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
Do. Say, nothing in my bio says that I am a good person and has good ideas. That are fair and considerate to everyone. Hi, Tubby.
Hello, guest of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you.
If I pushed you off the cliff, would that be the... Consider doing whatever you want? Okay, no. Tell me, show me.
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
If I don't see any real dead bodies, it's a bad sightseeing tour.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me! Apparently you do! Look, I gave you a chance to survive this.
Keep up!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Anyways. Hi, Toby.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Fine.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
Yes.
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
Also, if we're really looking for a metal chassis, I don't think it'll fit finger.
We are on
dude.
our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
I don't like how you said hold tight. I am exactly noping out for how you said hold tight.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws.
No.
On the road, safety is the top priority.
No! Don't see me. Oh, a trotter. Well, everyone's
Ready
gonna
to
die.
lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Hey. Turn it up. What are you looking at?
Here we go.
The best is yet to come.
Okay, go.
We have arrived at our second
We have arrived.
destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine.
Nobody's seen a beetle
This machine
on
was
this road for a while.
scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
Oh, shame. Why is it still sparkling?
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons.
That's fine. I've already killed most of the ones that were bothering me
Your
anyways.
trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
You're not. No. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions.
Oh no,
It's
I do my
bad
best
for
things when I'm
physical
having
and
negative
mental health.
emotions. Not really.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
I guess.
This
Oh.
shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's.
No shit.
But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
How much will it accept being into a new body and not freak out?
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job.
How creepy would it be for you to, like, pass out and then suddenly be in somebody else's body?
But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the Vagrants perform?
No, because you're not then gonna send them out to fight, right?
Not compatible. Incompatible?
Both of you, not a skinwalker.
It's making a strange sound. Incompatible. What's going on? Is it malfunctioning? Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control. Incompatible.
This song's for you.
Incompatible.
Anyways,
Something for you.
What are you looking at?
being the poor thing up again.
Terminate. You. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of it.
Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
I don't know, he was saying that word over and over again.
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great.
You mean hitting it helped?
But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully,
Okay.
It'll be all back to normal by then.
So basically what I'm supposed to do, especially since I'm having compatibility issues with trying to get Digimon Cyber Sleuth to work, I just hit it hard enough for it to get to work again?
I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Sister? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
Tomorrow,
Thank
Claire.
you, Big Sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any...
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby. Abigail. Ada. Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Godfather. I guess this is the BattleBot area. Okay, fine. To the Washu. Playing Washtopia. Help but think of, when I said Washu, think of, miHoYo.
How is everything? How is everything?
them already selected a route.
Wrong?
We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise.
Oh no.
Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control.
So,
Oh no. Who did we piss off?
What happened?
Who did we piss off?
What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow?
Nah.
Everything outside is red.
Were we eaten by something?
What's going on?
Attacked by a giant space beast.
Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
We're inside its stomach, and or it's being Jaws and going did it,
Even
did it, did
Mr.
it.
Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction.
Oh really?
The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
Ew. Also, I don't have you on my ship. Is this one of those quests that gets you on my ship?
How do you crash into someone in space?
Yeah, sir, that's behind us.
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
We have guests? Yeah, Rose guy.
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
Nah.
They appear to be friendly.
Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Oh. Feel out, mysterious guests.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Oh god.
A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul.
Does he do this to the male as well?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
I have a taser. I'm Galactic Baseballer.
Please don't do this. He seems like a good guy.
Yeah,
Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
I repeat, I'm Galactic Baseballer. I'm famous for smashing balls, so don't think of doing anything.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Yes, smashing balls. Also, there's... I'm guessing that's a path. Yeah. Idrilla?
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's
so that's
glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
I mean, it's amazing that long hair is considered, you know, beauty, and I am happy for you. Wait, aren't you here to help?
Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies.
The plant won't talk back, dude! Are you saying we're also...
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady.
I doubt... I doubt a lot of things. And one of those is me being pretty, so... Don't start with me, kid. You did just compliment a
Both
plant.
my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful. Like flowers, blooming in the morning sun.
Please no. Just silence.
Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty,
I don't know anything about
wonder,
beauty.
Can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
No, I do not. Is this a new Mormon trick? Smash into your home and then say, hey, do you commit yourself to your Lord and Savior? No.
I understand. Young lady, with all due respect, I believe you refuse to acknowledge the beauty simply because you lack knowledge on the subject.
I'm kicking him out. I'm fucking kicking him out. I know knowledge of the subject. I'm just not beautiful, so stop.
I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Yamate?
I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
No. No! No! Have you ever seen Idrilla in person?
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that the commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize.
Do I look like a fucking knight? I have a baseball bat. Sorry, I forgot that.
Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Knees, kneel before me. That's the only way I'll forgive you. Bend the fucking knee.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
You know what I find beautiful? Watching blood drain down your body as I beat the living shit out of you.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Rise to the challenge.
Rise to the challenge. Oh my god, they knew. They knew the fuck what they were doing.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Anyways, my response to anybody flirting with me. Orbital nuke.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
You won't get away.
The flesh wound.
No! Monty Python joke! No!
You are fighting a gentleman.
And a scholar?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I think he rear-ended me for a reason, not that it was, you know, by accident. Hardy har har.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Rise to the challenge.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh?
He rear-ended me with a plan.
Pledge thine loyalty.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Bear witness to honor.
Let's rock.
What are you looking at? Me! Maybe you can keep it
Rise
down?
to the challenge.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
I can't call him a twink.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! You need strength!
Barrier.
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
Wells, let me kick his ass! Why are you stopping me?
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
I want to hit him! Let me hit him! God damn it. Thanks for tagging me out.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
I hate you.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My
That wasn't a
concentration has been solely
conversation!
centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us.
I can't wait to see what fucking fanfics are going to be made with him.
I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave,
The one and only!
from which I saved him.
Ah! Sorry.
Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
Consequently, I feel like this is a layer way of saying you're a fucking idiot.
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Or why did you rear in the Express? I mean, some of us might swing that way, but I mean...
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
No! What do we do now?
Enjoy the present moment.
If I'm strangling you, is that still enjoying the present moment? Because I'd be enjoying it probably far better than you would. Huh, and then?
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
Like that really...
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Does this train have an airlock that I can shove him out of?
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment.
Yeah, like me shoving you out of an airlock.
Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
And...
Could you please...
Young lady, may I help you? I am currently enjoying the present moment.
Sidekick.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead.
Oh, you're going in the airlock too. Gotcha.
I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
Heard you become a follow... Oh, it is the Archon of or not Archon. Aeon of Beauty.
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, the Aeon of, you know, beauty doesn't want to be held down by a single, you know, waifu or husbando. What she wants is an open relationship.
My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture.
Hey, beauty needs to be shared with everybody.
Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty?
What are you doing in a cave if you're a pencil pusher?
But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that.
I don't know why I'm asking him to be more positive. I still want to strangle him, and I haven't been with him that long, so...
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
Life is always like this, so...
When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Is working for the IPC.
Enough! This is a painful topic.
You were the one that fucking brought it up, and apparently I here am your therapist.
I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now.
No, you aren't, because you aren't, you know, my supporting character. So you're just... named NPC.
But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around.
You want to have a go at staying on the train? I'm thinking that you'll get more out of it than staying with him.
He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest.
Are you trying to turn him into an escort?
I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed.
You were trying to... Okay.
I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent.
I hate both of them. Airlock now.
Remains. Will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
What are you talking about?
It's called facing reality, embracing it, and then conquering it.
Can you do that in the airlock?
So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Please come help us.
Were you even listening?
No, I was not.
Right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
I was listening to my internal screaming. Pom-pom?
Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
No. Pom-pom is a pom-pom. It's not a someone.
Any progress?
Pom-pom is
Young lady,
their own
may I
special
help
thing.
you? I am current.
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it sounded like rah rah rah, gobble gobble gobble.
Pom-pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
I mean, 2 people over there managed to sneak in, and you still aren't letting me show them the airlock.
Do we know where the sound came from?
Wherever Pom-pom was at?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
I don't think I have my own room. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, don't scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this.
Just because there's a scientific explanation for it doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
By screaming?
March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Cool. The fuck is this?
Is that me? What's she saying?
I would fucking run if I saw me.
I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise.
All you have to do is give me your body.
I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories.
And a creepy voice.
Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
It is exactly what she said.
Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
You know what happens when you see your doppelganger? One of you has to die. That's how this works.
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Nah.
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you.
Why didn't two people go rather than just one?
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Yeah. Universal hallucinations.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced.
An insect?
Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Is this like a Dementor where it's always the greatest thing they fear and or want? Or both? Also, squish the buggy! Mitosis? What the fuck is mitosis? In this case. I know what it is, but I mean in this case.
I won't break.
It blew dust all over me. I don't like this.
Keep up with my tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I don't have imagination person, but I do have a condom one, and the fact that I didn't bring it as a memo.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Anyways, burn it with fire!
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Somebody help me!
That's it.
No. God damn it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
And I'm on orgy. Yeah.
Time for a detailed overhaul. one come all.
What are you looking at?
Oh, yep. Ew, I got buggies all over me. Ew.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Oh?
Huh? There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
What did you do, boy?
Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
You fucked the bugs?
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
Yay.
I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
What will I see? Will I see Kafka?
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed?
Because you weren't gonna get the answers you wanted?
Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
Make promises it will never keep?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion.
True, but I'm going to anyways, just cause.
My concern is
even
that
though I
numerous
always
stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
Says the rest of the crew, thank God.
We're on the same page.
Okay, so what I need is either a big fly swatter or, you know... Oh, it healed myself. Hi, here we go.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
Nah, bug spray.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Fuck.
Check around the Express.
Covered in egg. Now and then you wish for a world with less bewildering things. Being eaten, their sense of justice prompts you to take the... All things considered, even if you have no use for it, you can't let it benefit another. Kill the children! I mean, embryos. Eggs started humming, creating a symphony of sort. Decapitate. Invariably notice that for some people, what they say sounds better than what they actually do. Driven by your sense of justice, you eradicate the eggs! Pom-pom tail is impeccably groomed, clean, fluffy, and smelling nice with no signs of anything out of the ordinary. You fight off the impulse to reach over and feel it. The tail appears to be on order, except for a small bunch of what is likely highlighted hair, although you can't be for sure.
What are you up to?
Nothing! You're pretty sure that, well, standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There's 0 eggs on him.
More eggs! The sting's propagating! defecated on the express? Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Valitate!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure.
Oh no.
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice.
We have other choices to go along with that one, like shoving certain people in the airlock in case there's more certain bugs eggs on them.
I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
This is with the ability to think, prompting you to question. Does it really have an intellectual cake? It is more than a typical potted plant. It lacks any unusual traits. Can't shake the idea that the soil in the potting might actually be scrumptious chocolate powder. We're sampling. No!
What are you doing?
Nothing wrong. You feel urged to trace your finger along the edge of the seat suppression. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to uphold. Upholstery.
Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
Here are the car seats. Here at the dank dark shadow by the cast by the car seat, imagining an eye staring back. You start to panic and want to get away.
Nothing out of place here.
Feel disheartened until you remember that your duty is to seek out the swarm. Time to search another area.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What? Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
That wasn't checking every corner.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
If you touch it, I will break every finger in your hand. Night and his bug night. Nothing to see. Hold on. Really?
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm.
I mean, whoa, bizarre.
Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
See, it's better if we go more than one.
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Yeah, let's hit him.
Is he seeing another him?
It doesn't.
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Yes.
Can't stop the rock.
Shame. Hi.
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
Just knock him out.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
What beautiful beings? Am I still the little fluffy one? Mitosis warning. Okay.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
So those
all yours.
Are getting ready to duplicate themselves. And that has become fire. Have anything that will weaken them.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Except for the fire.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Of course.
Give me strength! Huh?
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
What are you looking at? Demons depart!
Leave the fox girl alone!
I won't break.
Let's rock!
Time to twirl!
Fox girl, yep. No! Don't bully her!
Ha! 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 You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Gonna explode now? Battle over.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
But I thought everything was beautiful.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, as something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
When did I?
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments.
When did I tell him about that?
In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
I want a room full of naked men. No, wait, it'd still be a bug. Fuck.
So, in our Gentie's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty.
I don't swing bug way. Cool, cool.
But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
What saying?
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now.
Yes.
That sentence. Oh, wait. I think I understand.
Good. Bring us along with
When
it.
reading
I'm
through
joking.
the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: giant sting.
They're really bad at naming these things in English, are they? Or are they absolutely knowing what the fuck they're doing?
This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
Oh, who would have thunk? We are inside the belly of something.
I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And
We've been swallowed by Monstro. Or the giant whale from Genshin.
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Other statement. Say, what's with the recent updates to HoYoVerse involve being eaten by something bigger? Is there a fetish they're out for, therefore?
yes, that's my theory.
I see.
HoYoVerse, yeah.
That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, you could have mentioned this earlier.
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met?
Mouth?
Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Digestion? Mastication or whatever, were you chewing?
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting.
Mastication?
Now.
Mastication. Mastication! A stomach that's hungry and is about to, you know, send some more stomach acid our way.
It looks like our theory has already been confirmed.
Yay.
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
So how are we gonna make him throw up? A or B? Throw us up or have us go the other way, somehow surviving?
Oh, it's
Masturbation.
So quiet.
Yeah.
Someone say something.
Good thing that the stomach juices
After meeting
aren't.
all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, good. I'm gonna start stabbing you now, and I don't know when.
I'm
I'll
fine
stop.
with silence.
He's over here chilling. Hi.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
So apparently there's this fetish called vor.
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Or anybody says anything about, oh, why are there rocks here if it's inside the belly? There are some creatures, like birds and such, that actually swallow pebbles and rocks that help grind up the food and digest it, so. The more you know. Can't we just warp out of this one?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
Yay.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I mean, March can cool it off before it bursts into flames.
I am not fond of this idea.
Shut the fuck up.
Could it fail?
Yes.
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
Nah.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
Shut up, you.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages! I need to find a way to save them.
Can we put this in a better perspective, please?
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
Will strangling Mr. Romance Guy help? Am I allowed to? Please? It takes my mind off of it by watching him die slowly.
We're in this together.
Are we?
Have you noticed?
No.
Morale on the Express is low.
The fuck up. Yes, I've noticed. I wonder why.
It's all right. We're in this together.
I am worried. I am worried. Masturbation. Yeah.
Someone say something.
Masturbation. I mean, I did say it. It's so quiet. The perfect word to put in there is masturbation.
It's all right. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
Do I fucking look like that kind of person?
The Express
Shut the
has
fuck
faced
up.
all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing.
Apparently I'm everybody's fucking therapist.
Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find
I know,
wisdom
I'm the main character.
and maturity.
Hi, I am here to comfort you.
The Express is melting?
So, would you rather freeze to death or be burned alive? Freeze to death or be burned alive? I know this is an awesome question. Not making a reference to how do you like a child play.
I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
No, it's you have a vor fetish and need to, you know, work that out with yourself.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you.
You shut the fuck up.
I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start beating him with my baseball bat, and I don't know when I'm gonna stop.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already?
Don't,
How
please
can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
True.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
I am abso-fucking-lutely.
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Yeah, grow on him. Like, you know, melting metal on your body because the gastric acid are melting in.
You about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Oh no. Oh no. Having fun there? No, it's you have a vor fetish and need to, you know, work that out with yourself. I mean, that is kind of Ouroboros-y.
Velite, I will escort you to your destination.
Hell!
Knight always keeps his word.
Or the small intestines.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Oh, is he gonna melt your heart with gastric acid?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
You're just worried. You're worried about the Express just like everyone else, right?
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I have already thought of something, and so has Mr. Yang back there, so I don't know why we're worried.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections,
Brief
I'll
spurts of
begin
acceleration.
preparations.
Hardy, hard. This is entirely just pervert's quest.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please.
Not sure if he swings that way, but go
I've
ahead.
suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
No, I don't wanna. Don't come near me. I don't want to be alone with you.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
I won't have,
Were I to
like,
air such a
final virgin
proposition
sex
among
to get
you,
rid of the fuck or
verily
die
it
thing.
would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
No! This isn't one of those fuck or die, I don't want to die a virgin things. Don't touch me.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
I don't want to be alone with him. Don't hit me.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone.
I'm just the main protagonist. I have everybody falling at my feet, so please continue.
I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle.
So why can't you say this in front of the others?
I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
Oh, sure, come. Go for it. Please, I beg of you. It'll, make sure that I don't have to waste energy, strangling the living life out of you. Okay. Let me act like I care. By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core.
You want to save the fucking fern.
Discernible only by instinct.
You want to save the fucking fern.
Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all.
You're trying to save the fucking plant.
The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another.
Oh my fucking god! Okay, translator. So basically, what you're saying is the giant sting swallowed semen, and we're the seeds within that seedman, the sperm. Ah! Oh my fucking god.
That is why I must swear to fight to
swallowed
protect
it.
this one, rather than be protected by it.
This warmth of the semen. Ah!
I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Drilla.
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times
No, I don't want to
their
sleep.
traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
And they are an Aeon?
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe.
Tells me yes!
In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
You fighting to protect?
Yes, this is my duty. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked.
I mean... yeah, sure.
This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
What are your plans after that?
I shall find a way to escape. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty.
This guy is emo as fuck. Get the sword away from him.
I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte.
I noticed.
Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
If it gets you off here? I'm still against it.
Why, dear friend?
I don't want you to put your life in danger. I want... actually, no. I want me to kill you.
You worry for my safety.
No, I want to kill you.
Your understanding is more precious than any treasure.
I said no!
I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours.
Me wanting to kill you is very pure? Cool! I'm kidding. I would have said no anyways, even if I am doing this whole joke of being annoyed with him. Well, I am annoyed with him. Let me rephrase that. It's not a joke. I am annoyed with him, but I wouldn't tell him to go kill himself.
But, dear friend, I have made up my mind.
I figured as much.
As a knight of beauty, this is my destiny. Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret.
I mean, I'll try pulling for you. Does that count as without regret?
I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
To be fair, you have no choice but to accept the outcome from what you're planning on doing.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Rise to the challenge.
Turn up the volume.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Don't be cocky and let me...
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. I'm gonna
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rise to the challenge.
You won't get away.
Nope.
Confess,
Bad.
my gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
Pretty good crowd today.
Is it?
One at a time.
Rise to the challenge.
Oh, he's at 69. I just realized that. Anyways.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
59%.
Pledge thine loyalty. Bear witness to honor.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Let's rock.
Rise to the challenge.
What are you looking at?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. Maybe you can keep it down? Maybe I can do this.
Yep, I believe in you.
Demons depart!
First.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
Help!
Mean.
You won't get away.
The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge.
Do we have to fight?
Why, of course.
Somebody help me! I won't break.
My gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Don't come any closer.
I find it amusing that he's like, oh, I'm gonna pierce the stomach lining of this thing and let us out, but first I need to beat the living shit out of you. You know, to prove a point.
Let's rock.
Rise to the challenge.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down? You need strength.
Behold this symbol of pure beauty.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Rise to the challenge.
Time to twirl.
You are fighting a gentleman. My gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
One at a time.
What are you looking at?
Rise to the challenge.
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Phase 2.
You won't get away.
Bear witness to honor. Let the duel commence.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I think there's now 4 of them.
Demons depart!
You get all of these orders? No.
Confess! My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
You've got a lot of nerve. This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time to twirl!
Rise to the challenge.
You need strength!
You are fighting a gentleman.
Don't come any closer!
Move aside,
Sorry, I'm
amateurs.
concentrating.
Fiends
Probably
or
after this
devils,
quest, I'm gonna
I'll
end it for
crush
tonight.
them all. My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Well, I kind of had a,
Time to twirl!
apparently the, whatchamacallit, reset.
Rise to the challenge.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
So
Humanity never
technically,
conceals its
it's
desire
not
to
that I'm
control the
again,
heavens.
I'm still alive.
And I'm no exception. Time for a detailed overhaul.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
Behold this symbol of pure beauty. Let the duel commence.
Demons depart!
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Pledge thine loyalty. You, my gallant friend, put forth all your might.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Come one, come all.
What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh,
Probably gonna end after this quest, but
yours! Time to twirl!
Oh, got hit by your own sword.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Maybe I can do this. Give me strength.
This song's just... One at a time.
You must be honored to meet me.
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Demons, depart!
Let's rock.
Bear witness.
Yep.
To honor. You are fighting a gentleman.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Don't come any closer.
Got to do that one first.
Amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Also, apparently, the best way to stop panicking about being, you know, digested is by...
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond
Fighting.
this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Anyways. Try that again.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over.
I'd ask you to kneel, but, no.
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty.
No.
The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
You're not in a good state because I just weakened you by beating the living shit out of you. What do you think that you're gonna do outside? You're confident you can get out alive?
Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape.
You're a fucking reckless person. Anybody who says that, sits there and says that I'm not a reckless person is someone that's a reckless person. Again?
I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos.
You are
the
a pull.
cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter.
No. Ready to say goodbye.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection.
You are the one that reason why we're in here in the first
Worry not.
place, but...
As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken.
Your body is ready.
Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
If you're trying to pretend that I'm going to be emotional that you're leaving, good luck. I've been threatening to throw you out the airlock since this first began.
Let's go talk with the others.
So brief, so unexpected. The chance to get to know all of you on the Express, to witness the beauty of your emotions, is something I'll never forget.
What? Argenti wants to leave the Express and fight the giant Sting alone?
Look, we tried to beat the idea out of him. Apparently it didn't work. Violently beat him.
Desires? I don't have any desires.
Exit out?
I'm busy working every day. Even if I did have one, it's been long forgotten. Come to think of it, maybe the IPC made me immune to hallucinations.
That might have been a bad thing.
What? Argenti wants to go by himself? No way! That's too dangerous!
Oh no, try and stop him.
He insisted on doing his duty.
I know, right? Hi, Yamago.
The outer wall of the Express is probably melting in gastric acid. I can't even imagine what it must look like.
Well, good thing that we're going to the Washtopia after this.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
There was a beating. He wants to fight the giant stinging by himself.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with.
I don't believe you will.
But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
Look, I repeat, I tried to beat the idea out of him. It didn't work. I don't understand.
I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty.
Well, the thing is, the understanding of the beauty is believing that everything is beautiful to some degree, and you should, you know, decide to cause it harm unduly.
We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now and dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to anyway?
I wonder if that was somebody. He wants to fight the giant sting himself.
What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own?
Yeah, apparently he used your dreams to, you know, find his exit route.
So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
Yes. I beat him. Hard. Are you worried about him?
Nonsense! Me?
Yeah,
You're
nah!
not him. Impossible! But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him.
Yeah, good boy. Head pats.
Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life?
Yes.
No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Good luck with that.
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can escape the confines of its body.
And hope that the gastric acid does not, you know, digest you before then.
Velite, have you something to say?
He loves you.
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
They're a cute couple.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
I was gonna throw him out the airlock once we, you know, get out of here also, so I mean...
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided.
You're implying that somebody will want to write about you, hun.
So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Aww.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time.
Get out.
Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions.
Get the fuck out.
In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Get the fucking fuck out. I couldn't be creative with the rest of that.
Hey, we made it.
But why are there?
What is that? Did the express make the universe explode?
Yes.
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Mm-hmm. After some time. No, I don't care!
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, if you overlook the annoying parts of him.
I hope he made it.
He did.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
He's fine. If we can pull for him, he survived.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky!
You too, please!
He didn't see it.
If he's dead, he saw it from heaven. I don't know.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean died? Is he becoming the new one?
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
Yeah, but the past still exists even if the Aeon died.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals.
Technically, since the past still exists, the death doesn't mean anything.
The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about.
Cleaning the gastric juices off the side of the
In
tray?
your opinion, what is beauty?
Which exists between the crew. Yeah, friendship.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Friendship is magic.
Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos.
Their own idea of beauty?
Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams.
Oh, I wasn't the only one?
I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla! won't be surprised.
Take a fucking video of it.
But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
I agree. He's a nice guy. I just...
Where were we supposed to be going again?
New message. Oh, look, he survived. How did we get in a group chat? What's this? Are y'all safe and sound? I'm sincerely worried. Question mark, question mark. How did you get our number? What? It's Archiendi. Yeah, as much as he said that he's not smooth with words, he's damn better than most autistic people, including me. I want to be able to read. Okay. Since you type so fucking fast. The moment the knight enters the battle, they should already have full belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty was protecting me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But the true sting mayhaps have a bad case of bad breath, something akin to indigestion. Afterwards, I spent a long time wiping and polishing my armor. Because you're a pullable character. Therefore, you have to survive. That's the reason why the fire witch from Genshin is truly dead, because you can't pull for her. Himiko even contacted the IPC to track you through the universe. Boo-hoo! Pom-Pom will drive the express over to pick you up. Wormageddon? Shut the fuck up! That said Wormageddon!
Wow! So everything outside the window is Ciarfox?
No.
The stars look like candy! Endless candy.
They aren't eatable. Yeah, I don't think they make them candy size.
You know. Even if they don't, who's to say there isn't a planet that tastes like honey? All these stars surrounding us? The Express is like a traveling theme park, warp jumping through candy.
Yes, child.
Which means you live inside a warp jumping candy theme park? Oh, not fair.
Ready to start our adventure, Boss Hook?
Hook hereby declares the Astral Express the mole's newest adventure route. Full speed ahead, honorary member.
Face of 14 illusions. Abandoned confessions of a night of beauty. If my mind had not been clouded by the evil hand of fate, I would have perceived all the allure of the senses and the yearnings of the spirit. I perceive that your words and actions make you truly exist. Your countenance and blade flow through with blood and passion unseen by the world. I admire all the grace bestowed upon your noble nature, hidden in the darkness of the armor, but deeper than the heart. Perhaps yearning to see you, I caught a glimpse in visions, burning with rigorous penance to elevate your nobility. Blind loyalty would reclaim you from all lands and kingdoms. Fearlessness veils our shy eyes more than any shroud. Our commandments of sonnet test our resolve like breaths of a louse. Did you have to pick a louse? How I wish you could know my devotedness. How I wish you could know my longing. How I wish you could know my fervor. Cool. Alright, y'all. Let's find somebody to, you know, randomly
with her sense. So that
button. You know, hang out with. I mean, great. I mean, words exist somewhere in my mind. Let's go. Genshin Impact is currently having a special vision. I'm getting on there. Say, I need the totally not other things. All right, let's go. Is this a Ciarfox? Have a good day or night, whatever it is, where it is, currently, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. I'm not gonna, like, go to the Genshin thing so I can get stuff. Shut it. Shush.